Hi. One of the joys of lockdown is the sun and the chance to think about yoga maybe in more depth. And one of the things that's taken my mind lately is how very similar poses end up being very different. And what is it that makes them different? And the thing that really comes home to me is gravity. Gravity has a profound impact upon the experience I had with 5 poses that are effectively the same shape. I want to look at very quickly at 5 poses: forward fold, boat, stick, upstretched legs, and down dog. And so if we take Dandasana, which is just sitting up straight, and effectively there's no real gravity acting upon me. Well, my body may be slightly, so that's pulling here, but there's no major pull on me. So it's just this whole, having to hold the shape with the hip flexors pulling in and this lower back support. So that's the first one. The second pose. So effectively, all we're doing is rotating that over and coming to a half forward fold. Now, immediately, there's a gravitational pull that's coming down here. I can feel this here. I can feel this in my groin here, and that's really pulling. And if I want to give that more weight, if I put my arms out, all of a sudden, that's I can really feel that. So effectively, what is the same shape is a very, very different sensory experience. If we then take that to the third pose, I'll put in my most hated one, boat. So we're coming up to the same 90 degree, and 6 seconds in, I'm starting to get the shakes as the muscles are firing, they're trying to hold it up. So I've got gravity hitting me here. I can feel it all down the back here. I can feel it in my hip flexors. I can feel it here. All the muscles, the core is trying to hold on. And there's a limited amount of time when I can hold that, as opposed to Dandasana, where I can get fairly comfortable for quite a long while now. So that's the third pose. So let's look at the fourth pose. And this is upstretched legs. Okay, here, gravity is desperately trying to pull these legs down. I can feel this all around the back here. The back of my calves having to hold it up. The back of the legs here, I can feel it. It's still the same shape. So the same shape rotated, gravity is having a profoundly different impact on my sensual experience. And the last one is the famous down dog that we all do in yoga. Okay, so here I can feel that all over. I've got dorsiflexion in my feet, so I can feel my ankles, back of my calves. I can feel it on the back of my legs, less so maybe on the bid. It's on my hands to a degree, but I remember the first time I did yoga, I did just about 3 seconds and then collapsed. So I can feel that, and gravity's pushing down everywhere. So it's a very quick thought piece, really. We've got 5 body shapes, an L shape. Okay, we've got that shape, we've got that shape, we've got that shape, we've got that shape. We're just rotating round and round, but each one gives a very profoundly different experience. So when you're designing your home practice and thinking about what are you trying to get, ask yourself, what muscles are you trying to work? What part of the body are you trying to open up? Pay attention to that functional area. And for me, I'm just going to play with this more and more, because every time I do that rotation of those 5 shapes, I get a very, very different experience. So thanks for listening. Have a good day. Bye.
Gravity is working against me, yeah.